Test 3. This is the IELTS Listening Test. You will hear a number of different recordings, and you will have to answer questions on what you hear. There will be time for you to read the instructions and questions, and you will have a chance to check your work. All the recordings will be played once only. The test is in 4 parts. At the end of the test, you will be given 10 minutes to transfer your answers to the answer sheet. Now turn to Part 1. Part 1. You will hear a woman calling about repairing her broken washing machine. First, you have some time to look at questions 1 to 4. Now, listen carefully and answer questions 1 to 4.
Good morning. This is the customer service department of Kingswell Washing Machine. Roger speaking. How may I help you?
Good morning. I'm calling about the washing machine I bought from the mall several months ago. There's something wrong with it at the moment, so what do I have to do?
OK. First, I need to get a few details about this. Could you give me your name, please?
Yes, it's Judy Smith.
OK. I need one more thing. There's a reference number. It should be in the top right-hand corner of the warranty card we gave you.
Let me have a look. Oh, here it is. It's CWX 576884.
Thanks. Well, I need to make sure if your washing machine is still within the warranty period. So when did you buy it?
Oh, sure. I remember I bought it last summer. So it was about 9 months ago. And the card here says this washing machine has a 2-year warranty. So it's definitely within the period.
Of course it is, madam. All right, then I need your address.
My old address or my current one?
Your current one, as we will send in someone to fix the washing machine for you.
It's 120 Middle Street, Oxford.
And the postcode?
It's GO194KE. Before you hear the rest of the conversation, you have some time to look at questions 5 to 10. Now, listen and answer questions 5 to 10.
Now, I need to know the exact problem of the washing machine. Could you describe it in detail?
Actually, the washing machine did work very well until last weekend. I put some clothes into it, and it worked normally at first. Then I just got down to doing some gardening. But after about 30 minutes, when I came back to the house, I found it was leaking. The water had soaked the entire floor.
I'm sorry to hear that, madam. So, did you do anything to make the leaking stop?
At that moment, the washing machine was totally out of control, and the alarm on it also started to sound. I thought there was not much point in pressing any button on the machine, so I just switched off the machine straight away. Then it stopped leaking at once, thank goodness.
Well, I think that was the only thing you could do.
Oh, then I found my floor was nearly a disaster. As it is made of wood rather than marble, it could not be soaked in water for a long time. So what I did in the next 2 hours was wiping up the water on the floor.
Right.
Later, I tried the washing machine once more, but the problem still existed.
Well, I've taken down all the related information. Later, we'll send a client engineer to your house to fix it.
OK, could you arrange the repair work as soon as possible, as I'm too busy at work to do the laundry by hand? How about this Saturday?
I have to check the schedule of the repairman. Oh, sorry, madam. Saturday has been occupied. The earliest day we can arrange for you is next Tuesday. Is that OK with you?
Fine. I can take a leave from work that day. Anyway, thanks. Oh, my house is easy to find. It's near the Central Market, just across from the post office.
All right. And the last thing, could you tell me your phone number, please?
Sure. It's 3864 7757.
OK, I've got it. The repairman will contact you before he comes.
OK, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye. That is the end of Part 1. You now have 1 minute to check your answers to Part 1.
Part 2. You will hear a traffic police officer talking to a group of listeners about driving licence application and traffic conditions in the UK. First, you have some time to look at questions 11 to 15. Now listen carefully and answer questions 11 to 15. Hello, I'm Edward, and I'm here to tell you about road conditions in various areas of the UK. I am also going to tell you about driver's licenses in the UK. If you have never had a driver's licence, or you have one from another country and you want to get a UK licence, you must be a UK resident. You will need to show a medical report when your UK licence needs to be renewed. If you are trying to translate your original foreign driving licence to apply for a UK licence, which is a must if you want to be able to drive here, you will need to visit an official agency. These are scattered throughout the London area and are well equipped to assist you with any questions you might have, and any services they offer are included in your licence fee. If you already have a translated licence but need some personal information updating, you do not need to pay for the update. They'll do it for free. When you are getting a new driving licence, you may need to have a new photo taken, as some photos are rejected. It's actually okay if your photo is too small, since we can get it enlarged with our printer. The majority of rejected photos are the ones that were taken with a cream backdrop instead of a monotone grey background. We've now found that photos with the latter allow us to identify the licence holder much more easily. If you were wearing glasses on the previous photo, you don't need to worry about it, since it is still allowed. If you are not sure whether your previous licence is still valid, then the licence checking service is for you. The procedures are quite clear and you just have to follow them. Ideally, I would like to see the process going faster, since it can take hours to finish. From my standpoint, it will help if all the applicants bring the necessary identification with them. Then all they have to do is just fill in the forms accordingly, step by step. I'm often asked whether I have a personal recommendation about the fastest or cheapest place to get all this done. But I think it really depends on where you are. They can all get busy at some point, and when it is quiet at one branch, it may be busy in another. So take your pick. All I would say is that there is absolutely no difference in price. It's a standard fee. The only advice I would give is that the quickest way to complete an application is to fill out the form on the internet and then bring a print copy with you to the agency location of your choice. Before you hear the rest of the talk, you have some time to look at questions 16 to 20. Now listen carefully and answer questions 16 to 20. Next, people frequently ask me what I think of the road conditions in some of our cities. London is obviously the biggest and busiest, and there are lots of parking restrictions, one-way systems, and so on. But on the whole, I find the traffic signs are very clear. In Edinburgh, most people use digital maps to get to know local traffic and road conditions, which can be estimated through different traffic flow lines. It is a city of lights, traffic lights, but they're extremely efficient as they're timed perfectly to get the traffic flowing smoothly. That's important because pedestrian areas and crossings are always packed with people on foot, which needs strong regulation. The city of Cardiff has tackled traffic flow in a different way. It recently completed a road expansion scheme, and the extra lanes of the dual carriageway are easing congestion. It's a similar story in Manchester. Instead of going through the town centre, most vehicles choose ring roads so as to avoid the downtown congestion. It can still happen though, so there's a possibility that the city will introduce checkpoints where the police can intervene to direct traffic at peak periods. And finally, they say all roads lead to Rome, and you could say that about Oxford. I like the many options for getting in and out of the city because drivers can always find alternative routes. The other cities in the UK are... That is the end of Part 2. You now have 30 seconds to check your answers to Part 2.